But my facial skincare was soap, water, lotion, and a mask like once a month because it was cool. Hi beautiful people, I am back with a new video and I am talking skincare. A couple of months back, my sister and my cousins have been talking about, man, we need to take care of our skin, you know, have a skin routine down. And it got me thinking, like, I should get one too. Like, mine is terrible, especially for my face. My body skincare, I have it down to a science, but that will be another video because it is eczema prone. But my facial skincare was soap, water, lotion, and a mask like once a month because it was cool. First off, my diet is terrible. Like, I like all the stuff that are not good to eat on a regular basis, so that I have to change. And chocolate is just so good. That's probably one thing that will be very hard for me to let go of, but hey, I'm on the right track, and it's never too late to start your skin care. Never too late. So let's get into it. All right, one big tip from me to you is to drink a lot of water. I am always drinking water. I love water, especially at night. Apparently you're not supposed to drink that much water at night, but that's when I'm the thirstiest. That's when I'm the thirstiest. That's when I feel like having like a good glass of water, and it's room temperature. It's never. All right, my problem areas. So very frequently, I've noticed around my T-zone, I get very oily, especially when I concentrate for long periods of time. I don't know why. If you know, let me know. That's one of my problem areas that bothers me somewhat, that I'm embracing. But this leads me to a second problem area, which is around my nose. It's gunk city. From a very young age, I always noticed after washing my face, if ever I would push, some white gunk would come out and it would bother me to the max. And the third thing that I haven't been doing very well to my face is that one piece of hair that keeps coming up every month, and if I happen to just graze my hand and feel a little spike, I tend to pick at it. And back in the day, there's one time I picked at it so much because it wouldn't come off, and I don't walk around with tweezers. I picked at it almost all day. I ended up picking at my own skin. So I have these little dark spots right here. So these are my three problem areas on my face. Before, I used to do some regular stuff to my face, but I used to put this peel off mask, which is from Freeman. It's the Renewing Cucumber Peel Off Gel Mask. I got it because it was cool. All right, and then I noticed that it wasn't really removing much from my face, though it does refresh the skin. It doesn't do much when it comes to taking things off of, you know, the accumulation of dirt and grime and blah 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 blah. So I ended up going with Freeman's also Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Away Clay Mask, and that one, when I take it off, I do notice certain things that come off from that mask, and my skin feels so soft after I take this off. So this will be staying in my facial skincare routine once a month. All right, so from now, I have been using several products this week. One that I've only been using for the last 3 days, and I'm gonna go around what I have in front of me to tell you what I've been using for a week. So first off, I've been using the Cetaphil Oil Skin Cleanser. It feels really good. It's very lightweight. I don't need to put much for, you know, the suds to come out and do their job. And I actually use it with this brush, but I don't use it every time. I use this Monday and Thursday just for the fun of it. But what's cool about this one, I don't know if they all do this, but it rotates clockwise when you're cleaning the right side of your face, and then rotates counterclockwise when cleaning the left side of your face, which I think is totally awesome. So it's good that it helps you push your skin up rather than downwards. You know, you don't want to help gravity. It also comes with apparently a massaging brush, as well as a moisturizing sponge. I don't really know what this really does. I use this one once. Then once I'm done with that, I use the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. It smells so good. Toners are supposed to balance the pH on your skin, so there you go. Then after I put on the toner, let it dry. I do pat my face dry before I put the toner, and then I put the hydrating booster drops. I only used to use this before I applied my makeup. And one tip that I learned is that when you take those drops, don't put them straight on your face. Put them on your hand and then apply it on your face, because you don't want to put whatever you have on your face and then put it back into the bottle. It's cute to do it when it's on your face, but it's not very hygienic. So then this is what I started using 3 days ago. I used the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter. It's the dark spot corrector, and I only use little amounts. I just put them exactly where I see the dark spots. And then finally, during the daytime, I use the Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer with SPF. One thing that I used to do was terrible, was only put SPF moisturizer when it was summertime. I know now, I won't do it. I will not do it again, but that's what I used to do. I'm being honest. So during the daytime, this is what I use, and then during the nighttime, I use the St. Ives Renewing Collagen and Elastin Moisturizer. When you wake up in the morning after you put this on your face the night before, oh mama, it feels good. One thing I forgot to mention, after I put the hydrating booster drops, I use this roller that I put in the fridge right before I start washing my face, or sometimes even when I get home, so it's like extra cold, and I just roll it onto my face. It feels really good. Apparently it tones your face a bit. It makes it more. And don't forget your neck. Getting your neck is very important. All right, I think a lot of us tend to forget about the neck skincare, but whatever you put it on your face, you can put it on your neck as well. Be very gentle, especially around your eyes. This is like the most sensitive part, so be very gentle when you're applying whatever product onto that area. All right, so one thing about this gunk that I was telling you about, I saw these charcoal peel off masks and they looked like it was very, very painful. That is not my area of expertise. I don't mess with pain. I do not like pain. So I thought that the peel off mask would help, but they haven't done the job. So I ended up getting the Biore Deep Cleansing Charcoal Pore Strips, which draws out excess oil. I bought this back in, oh my gosh, maybe October. We're in May when I'm filming this. It comes in 8. I only used 4. I have 4 left. This is when you take these things off, it hurts. The moment you start taking it off, it's not fair. So I've been seeing this thing circulate over mostly Instagram, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. And I'm talking about the blackhead remover. It's all over my Instagram feed. I don't know why, but it is. And it's this little friend. I used it once. I'm gonna use it only once every 2 weeks. I don't see myself doing that every single week because I know myself. And it comes into different modes. So it starts off with the dry setting, and then neutral and oily. I used oily because I have oily skin, and this thing comes with all of these heads just to go in different areas, and I use this one mostly for my nose because it is like very narrow so it could get in there. And I clean it with a Q-tip and isopropyl alcohol and make sure it's all clean before I reuse it again. It doesn't come with a traveling bag or whatever, so I used a pencil case that my cousin gave me, and it's rose gold and everything's rose gold and I like rose gold, and yeah. Now for my lips, I always had a peeling lip problem, and I came across the Lush lip scrub, and it's the chocolate one. It also has hints of orange. It says once you're done scrubbing, you can either rinse it off with water or lick your lips. I rinse it off with water because I'm thinking my saliva helps break down food, so if I just scrub my lips and they're in a sensitive state, I wouldn't want to lick my lips, and you know, so that's just weird to me. And then I put on the lip balm by Burt's Bees. Right now I'm using the coconut and pear one. All right, so that's all that I wanted to share today. I'm actually going to do another video to show you how I clean my face. I'm embracing the shine. My face has been looking like, I stopped myself in the mirror and it's nice to look at, to be honest, and know that I'm taking good care of it. Getting a routine and respecting this routine. I have done this the whole week. I'm pretty surprised at myself because I normally start something and then don't finish it. However, in the morning I don't do all these steps. I use my hands, I use the soap, the toner, the hydrating booster drops, the brightener, and then SPF, and then I'm out the door. But at night I do the full routine with the jade roller, and yeah, that's about it. That's what I'm doing, taking care of my skin, my face, which is very important, and you should start if you haven't started. And if you have any tips and tricks for me, let me know. It doesn't hurt to try. I mean, maybe sometimes it does hurt to try, like those nose strips, but I actually wake up earlier in the morning to do my face, and I love to sleep. So yeah, the little sacrifices you gotta make. I am taking better care of my skin. My diet, we will talk about it. Maybe not. We're not gonna talk about my diet. I don't know if we are. I don't know. We'll see. So far, I think this routine has been very good for me. I feel more relaxed. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.